How's it going, guys? I am UIM Loki, and we are doing a series, 1000 Tombs of Amascut or Tumeken's Shadow, whichever comes first. Yep, that's the one. So in this video, we'll be continuing doing the series, and if we get the Tumeken's Shadow, then the series will be over. So, will we get the Shadow? I know the answer. If you want to know the answer, then feel free to watch the video. How's it going, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. I am UIM Loki, and we are here, starting the video off, finishing yet another Tombs of Amascut. Picking up from the last video, we are at 27 KC. As I'm editing this video, there's actually a hurricane expected to hit my house in the next few hours, so hopefully I can finish editing the video before that happens. And if not, then this will probably just end up being a late video. But regardless, we're here for RuneScape, so let's do some RuneScaping. No purple. Ah yeah, some blood essence. The D-meds will help with the wipes, of course, so we love to see that. Alright, started using a new strategy here on Kefri. I'll get hit by the dung in the southeast and northeast corner, just to like so that way at the end of the second phase, when the melee and the arcane scarab spawn, the meleeer will actually be trapped over here, so I can keep praying range for the little minion guys who are attacking me. And I actually don't even have to kill the meleeer anymore, which means I can focus on killing the swarms, which I'm pretty sure like just heal the boss and maybe raise its defense a little bit or something. So you want to get these killed. But yeah, normally I'd be busy killing the meleeer, and by the time I'm done killing the meleeer, all the swarms are already done. So look at that. Look how much health is missing right there. The only thing is that the melee scarab like heals the boss every, I think, like 5 or 6 ticks or so. So I just save my claw specs for now to burn the boss down as fast as possible to reduce the amount of healing that's done. And yeah, I've noticed that this like honestly saves like 30 seconds or so off Kefri on average, which is pretty noticeable. So yeah, that's the new Kefri strat. I just love the idea of turning waste into an asset. Like literal dung actually works for me when I choose to view it differently. It's kind of like the nature of all things is subjective or something, right? And that even extends to literal beetle shit. And yeah, I'll just say one thing about Kai real quick here. This is the way that I used to start the kill every single time. I would just like sort of kite him around the room for as long as possible, usually like a good minute and a half or so while he's trying to melee me. But now I just let him melee me, because after like I think it's like 6 melee attacks, or even just like right there after like 2, he switches attack styles, and now I can start meleeing him, which is way more DPS. So I want to be doing this as soon as possible, of course. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going, dude, to be honest. Dude, are you kidding me, man? I like really need to check how laggy the world is before doing raids, because that's a fucking huge waste of time. I swear to god, dude. You get like, I forget if it's like 2 or 3 ticks of leeway there on the skull attack. It's not much time to be screwing around with. So there's 1,000 people on this world, so that's really bad. Not what you really want to be doing. So I've actually been raiding exclusively like on world 361. It's a 2000 skill total world, and generally like the total worlds are kind of widely regarded as being high latency, but I don't know, this feels pretty good. So like I haven't had any problems on it, but most of the worlds are kind of just like poop right now, to be honest. Alrighty, here 4 minutes into the video, and we are finally playing the game again. 28 KC. If we get the staff at any points, this series is over. No staff. And no loots at all, actually. I don't know if I've actually showed the staff, the Tumeken's Shadow, but here it is. Dang, this guy's an Iron Man. XP low. That is the Tumeken's Shadow. He got it at 71 KC. It's like the whole light and dark paradigm. This little sun ball and this little shadow like come together. The forces of light and shadow or something. I don't know. There's something there. See, I'm gonna try a new strategy here. I learned that you can stand here and just avoid this attack. Yep. It works. I'll try and do it again. We get another one close by. Looks like we aren't gonna get one, but yeah, those little bomb exploding attacks, you can stand, as long as you're standing northeast, south, or west of it, you'll just like, it'll go right over you. So that's pretty nice to know if you're in a sticky situation. Also these, I'm gonna dodge this. Watch. You guys are next to you, boom. You walk over. So now I actually know how to avoid all the damage during the wardens, instead of like randomly taking 70 damage. It should be a little more clean, which is a good feeling. I'm so happy we're doing sub 35s every time now, dude. This is fucking sick. I'm happy, man. This is great. That is 29 KC at the expert Tombs of Amascut. No purple. Soul runes and the toad flax. We'll take it, man. Look right here. Boom. Avoided. Look right here. Boom. Avoided. It's free. Boom. Avoided. The big old 30 KC. Can we get the purple? No purple. Hey, the Elite's Clue. Fucking 11 Rainer Seeds. Oh my god. Fucking love to see it, man. Alright, there's the Elite's Clue caskets. What do we get? Another mimic. All right, let's go do it. I'm gonna try out the fang here, I guess, huh? Because the mimic's probably pretty high defense. It's where the fang shines. Yeah, it's just kind of shredding this thing. Yep, that definitely works pretty well. 6 KC at the mimic. That's pretty cool. What do we get? Ooh. Dragon legs skirt ornament kits. All right. It's always nice to get a unique from the elite clue. Do I go get like a freaking like dragon leg so I can store that in the POH? Yeah, I think I might. You know what? I'm gonna make the executive decision here. I am gonna go kill some Vorkath for some dragon legs, because if we open up the treasure chest here, you'll see we can actually store all of the dragon armor gilded. I don't know, man. It would just be like a cool thing to put in there. But in actuality, I've been like thinking about going there anyway, so we can get our Ava's assembler instead of the range cape. It does give a +2 ranged strength bonus, so that'll be super nice for using our T-bow at the Tombs of Amascut. Yeah, that's just like a really good thing to have. That's the same range strength bonus as the Masori helmet. So yeah, let's go do some Vorkath, man. It shouldn't take too long to get both those things. All right, the inventory is going to be a little bit clogged for this. It should be okay. I only need to do 1 kill trips, but I'm just going to go ahead and clear up these dragon stones, because why not? It's a nice little free, like 1 mil worth of alks, right? And it could potentially make or break the trips. So let's get to Alkin. Wait, is that why Alkin's name is Alkin? I like just realized that. Alkin, because he's Alkin. Comment below. Am I onto something here? Dang, 44 manta rays. That's exactly what I want to see. The potatoes weren't quite cutting it. We're only at 288 KC at Vorkath. I didn't know it was so low. Interesting. Hey, that didn't take very long. Dragon plate legs. Kind of secretly wanted that one and not the dragon plate skirt. That's not a slight at all my female viewers. I just am a man. I guess I'm wearing a skirt right now, so I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah. Anyway, we got this thing. Gonna smoothly transition out of whatever I was just saying. We'll go ahead and deposit this in here. Of course, we won't be able to withdraw it until we get the full set, which is, you know, probably never gonna happen. But we got this in here now, so that's pretty awesome. In case it does one day happen, we got the Dragon Plate Legs G all filled out. I don't know why, but I thought the Vorkath head drop was 1 in 35. Looks like it's 1 in 50 according to the wiki. So I guess we'll stay for that too. We're getting like probably 20 kills an hour, so it could potentially take like 3 hours, but I think it would probably be worth it to grab that, to be honest. So let's hope we get a little lucky here. Oh, the back-to-back dragon plate legs. That's never been a more sweet looking drop. Dragon plate skirts, the inferior. Dragon plate legs number 4, still no Vorkath head. Damn, dude, fucking back-to-back dragon plate legs again. Oh my god, more dragon plate legs. Dragon plate legs only Ultimate Iron Man. Oh, elite clue. Kind of just want to get the Vorkath head, but I'll take an elite clue, of course. The Bob shirt step, that's a drop. That's alright. I just want to grind Vorkath. Dragon plate skirt number 6. That's a 40 KC. Dragon plate legs number 9 or something. And since I'm here for the legs and the head, and they're roughly the same drop rate, each one of these could have been the head. I am determined to get this thing before bed. It's currently 1 AM. I wanted to go to sleep like an hour ago, but here we are. Alright, there's 50 KC at Vorkath, and we didn't get the head. I guess I'm gonna go to bed and try and get it in the morning. It's a little sad, but can't really do anything about that. Looks like we've been online for 3 hours now. Decided to stay awake for another dragon plate skirt. More legs. Well, we're on day 2 of the Vorkath head grind. I got some more dragon plate legs, I guess, so that's pretty nice. We're now at 80 KC on this little mini grind. The Vorkath head is a 1 in 50, like I was saying, so yeah. Oh, wow. This was supposed to be a 100 KC completing clip, but now it's also a dragon plate skirt completing clip. Honestly, I don't even know if this is worth it at all to even be going for this. If we say like the assembler saves like 20 seconds per raid, which might be generous, and we're doing 1,000 raids, you know, it's 20,000 seconds, which is 5 hours, 5.5 hours that it would save. And since we've spent more than 5 hours now here trying to get this, it's effectively a time loss. The worst part about this is that even after having spent like 5 or 6 hours on this already, we are nowhere closer to getting the drop than when we started on our first kill. So to be honest, I think the right answer would be to not do this, but call me a sunken cost kind of guy. I think I'm just gonna do it anyway, but I'm just at this point out of principle. I'm determined to fucking take this guy's head off his body and shove it into my cape slot. Well, there's 400 KC. Wasn't planning on making a clip here, but just gonna say this. The only thing I'm picking up is the superior dragon bones, because we can use them both on the gilded altar here for 750 prayer XP, which actually gets us, you know, like close to 40,000 prayer XP an hour. So since we still need to max prayer as one of our last, like, I don't know, 5 skills to max, this little passive prayer XP is kind of keeping me sane at this point. But yeah, we're like basically leaving every single thing on the ground because I just wanna get out of here. I think I picked up a double dragon arrow tip drop and 2 double dragon dart tip drops because I can't really justify leaving those on the ground for everything else. Oh hey, 420 KC. So we are high in the KCs. We've stayed here so long that we've gotten 3 double dragon dart tip drops. Each dragon dart tip is 1 in 125. So double dragon dart tip drop is 1 in 625. Gotten that 3 times. Can't get the 1 in 150. All right, we're now 3 times the drop rate. Can we get it? Oh my god. I did not anticipate I'd be here for a whole nother day, dude. I don't even know if this thing is going to give us a max hit in the Tombs of Amascut. I just thought it would be like a nice little upgrade. And now here we are doing some like pretty inefficient Vorkath. I'm using brews and restores, man. I just figured I could get it in like a few hours. But this is the setup we've been using. All right, I'm going to try the thing where you like don't look at the loot. So I'm desperate. I'm looking away. It didn't work. Oh, hey, look, we've got some Tombs of Amascut bug fixes. I'm not allowed to play that raid anymore, but I guess we can still look at this update, because why not? Dang. Alright, it seems like it might just be overall harder. They made it so Adrenaline and Ambrosia are now 2-dose variants again, except they're now more uncommon. That's good. That's useful for UIM, so I don't have to worry about juggling potions. Tumeken Shadow is more strong inside the raid, similar to the Twisted Bow inside the Chambers of Zarek. There's new ornament kits. It's pretty cool. The Ava's Assembler ornament kits, you actually unlock this thing by completing a raid with 350 raid level. I've never done that, but I feel like I could probably do that, as well as the Ward of Elindis, 425 raid level, and the Asmuntum's Fang for a 500 raid level raid. I don't think I'm ever going to do that, but who knows. And then lastly, they just changed a bunch of the raid level modifiers for a bunch of the invocations. Feel free to pause if you want a closer look there. A lot of them are reduced, so I'll probably have to turn on some other ones now to accommodate that. Hopefully it's not too much to handle, but yeah, so we'll have to contend with that now. Although today is Friday, so I'm going to spend all day editing, so hopefully tomorrow we can get back to Vorkath, and then we can get back to fucking doing the Tombs of Amascut. Alright, so, hey guys, just finished editing the next video, and we coincidentally just capped out at the pest control points. This is a site that many UAMs are familiar with. If you click here to continue, you have 4,000 void accommodation points. You cannot be awarded any more points, so you will have to exchange for some rewards. So I guess we should go ahead and do that. Since we've been killing Vorkath, like I was saying, I think we got like probably 150k prayer XP over the last few days that we've been doing that. But now I'm going to be getting even more. Probably, well, this amount of points will actually get us 1,008,000 prayer XP. So I'm just going to time lapse this real quick, and I'll just go until we get level 95 prayer, which is our next level. So probably won't even have to use up all these points either. Did I get it? A 95 prayer, 41 million prayer XP per hour. You'll love to see it. I always see how high I can get that one because it's gonna drop pretty quick, but there it is, 95 prayer. That's pretty sick. 3 more levels and we'll be max combat, so that's pretty fun, right? So yeah, I guess let's go back to some Vorkath. I can insert something. No fucking way, man. No way we just got that. The Jar of Decay. Jesus fuck. I have no clue how rare that is. It's probably a 1 in 3k, maybe a 1 in 5k. Collection log slot unlocked. Oh my god, dude. Why do I have to get that? Yeah, it's a 1 in 3k. So 60 times rarer than the thing that I wanted. Do I even... Oh, wait, can I maybe keep that? Where's our boss slayer? Do I not have a boss slayer? What the fuck? I guess I should go build one of those. Is this the first jar I've ever gotten? No way. This is the first jar I've ever gotten. Okay, well, that's actually pretty cool then. I need 19 inventory spaces to build the boss slayer display, which I don't have. So I'm gonna have to suicide to make this thing. Oh, jeez, dude. All right, so we got all of our stuff here. And we do this. So now we got this big old box and we can use the jar on here. Hey, that is pretty cool. We got ourselves a Vorkath. And I guess if you get more jars, yeah, you can actually store them in here and then you can configure it to pick whichever one that you want to be doing. So I'm actually happy we got our first jar. To be honest, I am not in the slightest bit salty whatsoever that we got the thing that's 60 times rarer. Comment below if you guys have ever had this hard of a time getting some head. All right, well, there's the elite casket. What do we get? The giant boot. You put this shit on your head, and now you're still not getting the Vorkath head because you got a boot on your head. But in all honesty, I guess that's kind of a cool thing to get. It does look pretty interesting. Plus, of course, it's storable in the POH treasure chest thing, so we can take it out and put it back whenever we want. So that's pretty nice. I stopped making clips that showed us getting dragon plate legs, but I decided to make this clip talking about how we stopped making clips about them. So this is probably the last dragon plate legs clip that you'll see, even though it's technically not a dragon plate legs clip. It's an anti-dragon plate legs clip. It's a dragon planty legs clip. All right, there's the casket. What do we get? Oh yeah. Well, I said that I wasn't going to do another dragon plate legs drop. And this is not a dragon plate legs drop clip. This is a 200 KC clip. We are now 200 KC and we don't have the Vorkath head. We just so happen to have gotten the dragon plate legs. I don't know how this is happening. It's literally tormenting me. I'm pretty sure we got the dragon plate legs on the 100, maybe the 150, but we also got it now on the 200. So like, but the actual shit, man, 4 times the drop rate. At this point, I think we're going to be starting a new series, 1000 Vorkath or get head, whichever gives head. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I must have done something that like removes the Vorkath head from the drop table. Like I used my last one on the ranging cape to make the ranging cape have a higher ammunition retention rate. And I'm pretty sure having done that, they were like, oh, well, now you don't need any more Vorkath heads because you can't use them for anything. So now they're just like not given to me. You know what I mean? I'm absolutely mortified that something like that is happening under the radar. And I'm just like wasting time. Because we're on like, I don't know, day 4 or 5 or something. The days are blurring together, man. I just want to get this thing. I'm also using like 1 to 2 brews per kill because I don't have anti-fires. I could theoretically go like AFK Necreal until I get a Lantidime seed drop, plant the seeds, farm the Lantidimes, make anti-fires, and then eventually super anti-fires with the superior dragon bones. But like that whole process in and of itself takes longer than just killing 50 Vorkath with this setup. I literally cannot bring myself to spend like 3 hours doing all of that when the grind itself should only take 2 hours. So like, but now I'm like 12 hours in and we still don't have it. Oh my. the poison DPS. I've also died like probably 10 times just because my heart's really not in this. Oh, come on, man. I think it's safe to say this is probably the thing that I've wanted to do the least in my whole life. So, oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, we fucking got the Vorkath head. Oh my god, dude. I was preparing my complaining clip for being 5 times the drop rate, but oh, but now we don't have to even make that. Holy shit. We fucking got it. We fucking got it. Oh, I've never been this relieved in my life. This is like... This is like the best feeling I've ever had. Oh my god. We got it. Okay. Well, we can go back to playing the game again. Dude, I literally spent like 5 days doing that. We left off at the Tombs of Amascut at 30 KC. In 5 days, I could have gotten like 50 KC. We would have just like more than almost like tripled our KC, dude. Oh my god. Dude, it's been a little depressing going so dry for this thing. I've really just wanted to be doing Tombs of Amascut, and I'm so happy that I can go back to doing it. You have no idea. I was like so inefficient doing brews and restores and like 1 super combat dose per kill. I guess it's nice that we got it though, because now we can go get the ornament kit for it with the raid level 350 thing to get the yellow one of these. It's kind of a nice flex to have. Maybe we'll end up holding on to this one for a lot longer than we did the previous one. But yeah, I'm gonna suicide Hespori here so we can re-gear and get back into some tombs of not Vorkath. On the plus side, we've got 15,000 chaos runes that we can sell to the shop. I probably discarded maybe like, you know, 5 or 6 mil worth of alks because I didn't think it was worth the time to go do that every single kill. But yeah, there's a nice little 700k, and I guess we'll sell some of these death runes because we can't fit this many into the rune pouch. So I guess I'll just keep like 10k or something. Oh yeah, nice little 1.3 mil. Alrighty guys, hi. It's been a couple days since I've logged in, went for a weekend getaway with the girlfriend. But yeah, so we're back. I went ahead and redid all of our invocations to get us back up to raid level 300, because with the updates it changed some of the things. So most notably, we turned on aerial assault, which is the area of effect attacks for Kefri, which means we're going to be summoning the crocodile and the monkey during the final fight in the warden. And we also turned on need some help, which reduces the amount of supplies that you get from the friendly spirit by a third. Shouldn't really make an issue. But yeah, if we were to do something like this, turn on Walk the Path, we would also be rolling on the Masori crafting kit, which will allow us to turn our fabled Ava's assembler into the recolored version. So I guess we'll do that at some point, but I think for now we're just going to run some normal experts, get back into the swing of things. It's been like a week since I've been here, it feels like. So let's go ahead and send some fucking raids, dude. Yeah. It's so nice to have this thing back, dude. Oh my god. Last time I had this thing was during the 1000 Chambers of Xeric grind, I'm pretty sure. And it actually looks quite a bit nicer than the Raging Cape. The Raging Cape is kind of a unique thing that pretty much only Ultimate Ironmans will wear. So it is kind of fun to see that. But after a while, instead of being an oddity, it sort of becomes the normal sight for an Ultimate Ironman. So it's nice to be back to this thing. Because now for me, this is the oddity instead of the normal thing. So yeah, feels good, man. Oh my god. I just hit a 62 and it wasn't even our max hit. Prior to this, 61 was our max hit. So now our max hit's probably 63 to be honest, which is actually kind of a big deal. And I've also been drained by 2 range levels since the fight started. So we might have gotten 2 to 3 max hits out of this assembler, dude. That's pretty good. That's pretty crazy. I just hit a 74 with the T-bow on this guy, on the boss. Previously, my max hit was 72. So I got a +2 max hit over here, which is fucking sick. Let's see if we can get a perfect fight here. So far, the crocodile hasn't changed attack styles once. You'll love to see it. He still hasn't changed attack styles. That's kind of weird. Maybe we're just getting lucky. There we go. First mage attack. I guess it's probably better to like stand over here, huh? Because then we can see what attack styles he's going to use. Because it's not going to be consistently changing on a regular frequency anymore. Probably ran out. We took 1 hit. But other than that, that was a perfect warden. Ah, feels good to be fucking back, man. This KC should be like 70 or something. No purple chest. Double gold ore and some toad flax. All right, man. We'll take it. I don't know why, but this seems a bit different. Yeah, you have to be 100% tick perfect to get the 2 down on the warden now. I think before you might have been able to like miss a few ticks, but maybe there was something in the most recent update that I'm just forgetting about that makes it how it is now. So we'll just have to be on our toes. All right, pretty solid raid. 32 KC. No purple. Ooh. A lot of you didn't like it last video when I was calling these Catch of Runes. Catch of Runes. That's what it's called. I don't know how else you want me to say that. But yeah, can we get the blood runes? Hey, 1300 blood runes. Beautiful. That's on the lower end of the amount we can get, but blood runes are better than soul runes or death runes, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go do this elite clue. Jesus Christ, dude. That was a little stressful. No purple chest. 33 KC. Ooh, 14 toad flax seeds, soul runes, blood essence. Beautiful, man. What did it do? What? What? What is it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, wow. That's like the dumbest way to die. I'm pretty sure I lagged right there for a sec. I just like stood under him for a whole game tick when I should have been running under him. Can't help but wonder if the room was designed that way on purpose. Because like when you're under a monster and you click on it, you'll always path out west. And because of that, we pathed into the boulder. If the room was facing literally any other direction, we would not have pathed into the boulder. We would have just been fine. That is the first time we've ever made that mistake in like 100 KC. So it's kind of a juvenile mistake. Probably won't be making it again. And I'm always very careful to not make that mistake. But I guess I just kind of got complacent or something. So I like just realized something. The cursed baboons that leave the venom trail. If you like stand your ground against them, like I'm going to stand over here. They won't walk onto my tile because they'll get blocked by me. That's kind of a bad example because they both went the other way. But like you can actually just stand your ground against them and they won't intrude upon on your space. I've like been avoiding them like the plague when all I had to do was just yeah, stand my ground because they actually can't collide with other NPCs or players. So they'll sometimes even get stuck on other NPCs too, which is kind of nice. Yep, another double ambrosia. We already have the adrenaline, so we're just like this is so much healing. I didn't know we had a sub 32-minute raid. That was a 32:18 though, pretty good. 34 KC. No purple. And the poop loot. Poop loots are actually secretly kind of nice though, because that means I can just go ahead and resupply for the next raid. I don't have to spend like 3 minutes going over to the Feryx Enclave and banking the loot, so it's actually secretly kind of preferred. Whoa. What? I was not expecting that. Level 97 construction. From repairing the roof support thing. That gives 10 construction XP. I forgot we were that close. I got to like up to 7k XP away when I like grinded a bunch of construction recently. And I guess we're finally got that extra 7k XP because we're now in level 97 construction. Yeah, I guess at this rate, it'll probably take us, well, over 100,000 roof barrier support repairs for level 98. So that's like you know, probably 20,000 Tombs of Amascut. So let's just go ahead and make the series 20,000 Tombs of Amascut or 99 construction, whichever comes first. I guess 98 construction, not 99. But anyway, yeah, that's a pretty cool level to get. I thought I was recording. Wasn't recording. I guess we're recording now, but that's 36 KC. We just like obliterated the old PB by an entire minute. Hey, there's the elite clue and some junk. Yeah, 31 minutes and 3 seconds. I guess I'll go ahead and take a look at the scoreboard here just to see what sort of times we're looking at. 4-minute Akaz pretty good. Sub 4-minute Kefri's pretty good. Yeah, pretty solid all around. Gotta save like 20 seconds on Krandis, 30 seconds on Het, and the rest is pretty good. So yeah, I guess we could probably get a sub 30-minute if we had like good RNG, to be honest. I guess that'll be our sort of passive goal as we grind these Tombs of Amascut trades. So yeah, guys, since we had to spend so long at Vorcast, we ended up not getting many KC here, which means that's 2 videos back to back where we didn't really get much KC. But after last video, a lot of you guys said that you didn't really mind how many KCs we got, that you guys prefer the weekly videos as opposed to bi-weekly videos with more KCs. So yeah, I'm really happy that you guys are liking the content. I guess if you do like the content, feel free to like the content. And yeah, so as always, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Take care. Until next time, I love you and bye. Also, this might be the last video if I end up dying in the hurricane. So yeah, massive shout out to the YouTube members. At the silver tier, we've got Chester, Thornforge, Brendan, Christian, Toasty the Wizard, Steinhardt, Nihilism Rip, Ryan, Chicken Noodles, Sato Nexanizer RS, You Slow, Trueboy, and Gangplank Main. At the gold tier, we've got Like a Wolf, Aea, Misks, David Boone, Killa Queen, Robert, Nub, Todd Boyd, Christian K, and One With Everything Bagel. If you'd like to join the list of members supporting the continued production of the channel, feel free to get started by clicking the join button right next to the sub button underneath the video. Otherwise, cheers guys, see you in the next one.